Good morning and welcome to Pilates in Pajamas. And in today's workout, we are going to do specifically targeting the lower back pain. So we're going to do lower back pain exercises for instant pain relief. I'm Bernadette, your back pain expert. And when it comes to low back pain, one of the worst times is actually in the morning because you're stiff, you're tight. Your body has been in the same position for hours because you've been sleeping. So it is natural to have that stiffness and tightness and achiness. The exercises today are going to help you release that and loosening things up. And you will find that you have a lot less issues throughout the day. So today's workout is going to be a 15-minute workout. Thank you again for joining me this morning. Let's start. And today we are going to start on our hands and knees. Very good. So come onto your hands and knees, and we are going to start with the good old cat and cow exercise. So sending your t-shirt up to the ceiling, dropping your t-shirt back down, and then look up. Now we have options. If your wrist is not happy in that position, you can actually be on your knuckles. And you can also elevate your hands on a piece of furniture. Okay, so you can use a chair, a couch, or even a step stool. Very good. So sending the t-shirt up to the ceiling and then dropping the t-shirt and then look up. I like to look up. If you don't like to look up, you don't have to. Very good. So think about the small shape. Very good. And a bigger shape. Small ball. Very good. So now we are flexing and extending our spine. We are trying to move our spine in every direction possible to get full release. Very good. And then we're going to be doing 3 more. 2. And 1. And now we are going to add to this. Okay, so when you are sending your t-shirt up, you are going to lean back a little towards your heels. And then you're going to go forward and then look up. Very good. So now we are shifting our weight back and forth as well. So we are not just sending the t-shirt up and then we are shifting our weight back towards our heels when we are sending the t-shirt up and towards our wrist when we are looking up and extending the spine, arching the back. Yes. Very good. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Nice. And now we are going to make this even a little bit bigger. Okay, so sit back on your heels as far as you can. If your knee is not happy in this position, you go as far as it feels good for your body. Leave your hands where they are. And then we are going to lower our waistband all the way down as far as you can. And then we're going to be looking up. Very good. So now the range of movement is more. Very good. So back and forth. Nice. Now, with this one, your knee is getting a good stretch too. So it's not just about your back, but about your whole body instead. Very good. You may lift your knees off the floor. That's an option for you if that feels good for your body. Nice. You can also come up onto your heels or your legs, sorry. Very good. And you don't have to bring your knees down. Very good. So it's kind of like a downward dog and then going back down. Very good. So we have options Find what's good for your body. And always work within your pain tolerance. That's really important. If something is painful, don't force your body to do it. Okay? That's my rule here. 2 more. And on the next one, can we stay here? Very good. Stay here. And let's we go side to side. Move the shoulders side to side. Very nice. Get a good stretch through your hip flexors as well. And hold it, look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay down on your belly. Keep your forearm down. Push the chest up and lower the chest back down. Push the chest up and then lower the chest back down. Very good. You can stay here and you can keep doing this, okay? So this kind of like moves your mid back a little bit more, your mid thoracic spine. Very good. Or you can extend your arms all the way. This goes a little bit deeper than the previous one. So this is a deeper stretch. And not everyone is comfortable with this one, especially through the low back area. So again, just listen to your body. Okay, we're going to be doing 3 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Okay, have your hands facing your pelvis. And now we are going to lift the chest up and then lower the chest back down. Lift the chest up, lower the chest back down. So now we went to a little bit of a strengthening here. And then you may lift your legs at the same time. You don't have to. Okay? Now, if you feel like this is way too easy for you and you can do probably 30, bring your hands just in front of your forehead. And if this is still not enough for you, you can actually extend the arms out in front of you. Okay, because we add more load because the lever is further away from you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And then from here, we are going to push back onto our heels because it just feels so good to sit back and stretch our back a little bit. Very good. And then we're going to go back to 4-point kneeling on hands and knees, I should say. Knees together, feet together, and then drop the pelvis to one side and look to the opposite direction. Very good. And now we are moving side to side. Nice. And you can try to sit down on the side. You don't have to. So you lower your pelvis down as far as you can. And some movements feels better than the others, and that's absolutely normal. And maybe you feel like one side is tighter than the other. And again, that's normal. That means you're human. Very good. And then 1 more. Very good. And now we are going to move our right arm, right hand, kind of like behind us and look towards that right hand and then bring it back. And now the left one. And then bring it back. Very good. So side to side. Nice. You can actually do this seated too if your wrist is hurting. So you can just sit on a chair and just look behind you. So this is a rotation of the spine. Very good. Nice. And now we are going to sit up. And this is one of my favorite exercises. You can hold on under your knees, thighs. You can hold on even on the knees or the shin. And send your t-shirt or the low back down. And then bring it back. Down. And then bring it back. For me, it really loosens up the lumbopelvic region. And I really feel like my core and abdominals are working too. So this just feels so good for my body. Of course, you can let your thighs go. You don't have to, okay? And if you like what we are doing, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I am doing this every single day, Monday through Friday, 6:15 a.m. Central American Time. I'm live every single morning, Monday through Friday. So let's do 2 more. And 1. Very good. And now we are going to lay down on our back. Have your arms by your side nice and wide, and we are going to lower the knees side to side. It feels so good on the back. Very good. Now, you may lift your legs up in a tabletop position and then lower the knees side to side. But with this one, you are challenging your obliques on the side more. And of course, it is a deeper stretch. So again, it is up to you. You pick the version you like, you do you. And if you have any feedback, any comments, please leave me feedback because I do this for you. Very good. Come back to center. Very good. Now, bring your right foot in front of your left thigh. And we're just going to stretch here. So hold on to that left thigh. You can actually use a belt around it. That might be more comfortable for you. And then you can lift the chest up or you can lift the chest down. And then we're just going to go side to side. We go side to side a little bit. Very good. Nice. Keep this whole shape. And now we're going to take the whole shape side to side. Nice. And now we are going to switch. Left foot comes in front of your right knee or thigh. Let's just stretch here. Very good. And now we are going to take this whole shape side to side. And then come back to center and then let's sit up and then you're gonna be a mermaid this morning. And we have a couple of options. You can sit with your legs very wide in front of you. You can even sit crisscross, okay? Or in a Z position. Today I'm going to pick crisscross because I feel a little bit tighter in this area right here. So we are going to do some side bending, lateral flexion of the spine. Very good. And now we are going to look behind us. Perfect. Very good. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to go over our thighs, over our legs. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, very slowly come all the way back up. And we're gonna be doing one more. Go all the way back down. And then come all the way back up. Interlace your fingers above your head. Look up. Take a big breath in, and then as you exhale, lower your arms down. Very good. Now, thank you so much for joining me this morning. And if you liked what we did again, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be here tomorrow morning again, live at 6:15 a.m. Central American Time. And I'm so looking forward to see you again. Thank you so much. Bye. Have a good day.